And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Más Monumental. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Romero calmly anticipates. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He has found the way through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? That has ended up in no man's land. Yamal. He's through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Yamal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Yamal! That carried quite a threat. Acuna.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This to go one up. 1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el minuto 21. Número 9.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Danny Holm, he's having a go! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. McAllister, Acuna, De Paul, Acuna. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedro Porro stands tall and stands strong. And Fernandez. And here's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Messi never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
He is just caressing the ball. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Messi finds himself offside. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi. He is through here. And he's running through. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Spain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. That has not gone well. Acuna, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And he's managed to get free. Dybala. Acuna. He's got away. Threads one in. Could move up a gear here. And here's Morata. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chooses to go cross-field. Too long, and over the line. Pau Torres. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Argentina head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 18.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
De Paul. Argentina do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Romero spots it and intercepts. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now there's a fine ball. Caught offside that time. Acuna. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Acuna floated up and over. Oh, that was vital. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nico Williams. He's shifting through the gears here. He rises! No, not the best of headers.
Spain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Argentina have reclaimed it, and it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Fernandez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally...
Morata! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Could be danger here. Martinez has that under control. Acuna. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Hits one! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
Yamal! And he nearly went all the way.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Oh, great, but there's the shot! Goal, Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Showing great feet there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Morata! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And it's Morata!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's found the way through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And yes, it's him again. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Fernandez. Great ball if he can get there. Williams! Well, there's the clearance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Morata.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Interesting ball. Nico Williams. Now it's Morata. And that should be the keepers. De Paul. Pedro Porro wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a key interception. McAllister. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Williams. In with a header! Just off target. And it's Messi. Molina picks it up out wide.
Molina really added the width there thanks to his willingness.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 5. Número 8.
Into extra time we go. Argentina did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No way through. Molina. McAllister. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all. Pedro Porro. Danny Vivian. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Morata. Morata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Garnacho. Look at the space here. Danny Vivian did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's in. Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Dani Olmo. Driving on and making... Dani Olmo! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
And that is a little undercooked. He's in a great position. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. He's shifting through the gears here. Martinez can claim that. Palacios. Here's Dybala. Now it's Morata. Morata ploughing through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Messi. Great ball, and he's in, and the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Morata. Williams! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And now they can clear their lines. And he's taking no chances there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Now it's Dybala. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is...
He's had a hit! And with that, the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Argentina really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.